When I'm at the table, there's a lot of things that goes through my mind that helps motivate, my play. My first priority is always my parents. My parents' well-being is in my hands. So I can't fail. No matter what I do, I cannot fail. My advice is just to be strong, motivate yourself, and have the courage to basically get out there and sit at the table and say, bring it on, boys. Well, the Poker Diva image is just a nickname. It was given to me because my taste and style and my aggressive play is something that I do very often. So it hasn't affected me, or I don't have to keep up with it. Just with like my fashion style, that's not a hard thing. I was planning to play all the limit and no limit events, but there's just been too much work with things other than poker that I've had to take care of. So that has limited me to playing the lower buy-ins. So I'm planning to play the higher 3,000, 5,000 events and limit and no limit events. I've learned from last year, from all the traveling and all that, even though I do want to play every event, it gets to you eventually, mentally and physically and emotionally. I mean, the whole works. I mean, you've got to take a break. And I've learned that, so it helps. It helps a lot. I've gotten a lot more into charity. It's very different. Just giving the money away and actually seeing it with your own eyes. I mean, it's a really good feeling that's just priceless. I went back to my own country and donated hundreds of tons of bags of rices to say about 40 to 60 different temples, and going out to sea and delivering bags of rice, to the people who live on boats without any beds. And on each boat I see like 2 or 3 little children. I mean, that's very touching to me. I just recently picked up the WIN Foundation is because what they do I can really relate to. The foundation is Women in Need, and they help women build up their self-esteem and also, help them with any problem actually. And I know exactly how it feels to be at rock bottom and have to start my life all over again. Because I've been there before, about 5-6 years ago. I think women should all stick together and be supportive of each other. And I see that with the WIN Foundation. That's why I've chosen that as one of my main charities where I would donate majority of my money. It's a charity that really means a lot to me. I don't think it takes a bracelet for people to remember who you are. There are great, great players. I could say best players in the world that doesn't have a bracelet. But it takes what you are as a person. And if you can let people see who you really are, then they'll remember you.